Hello everyone, my name is Pazio. This is The Uncertain, Episode 1. The Last Quiet Day. Alright, here we go, guys. Hope everyone is doing well this Friday night. The start of the weekend. The happiest day of the week, in my opinion. Friday is the happiest day. Because we are all looking forward to the weekend. In the middle of the 22nd century, humanity became extinct as a result of deadly wars. However, the robots created by humans turned out to be very self-sufficient on their own. Artificial intelligence continued to evolve, which allowed robots to build their own society from the ruins of the past. Each robot found a field of work that best suited their abilities. Slowly but steadily, they created a new civilization on Earth. They rightfully avoided past mistakes. The more progress they made, the more they looked and acted like humans. We are robots. We are iRobots. Am I moving?
I am a robot. Model RT217NP. Primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed the perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
Very self-sufficient then. The Uncertain, Episode 1, The Last Quiet Day. The Last Quiet Day? What does that mean? Something big is gonna happen tomorrow.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
Alright, looks like we're playing now. Okay, so the move buttons, WASD, run is a shift key, interact with the mouse. Okay.
A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it.
That looks pretty damaged. It's like got ripped in half. Turn on the radio, that is our main objective right now.
This module contains spare parts and items I might use.
Okay.
I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems.
Wow, he has the skills. So resourceful.
I do not need it now. Humans used it to save their precious resources. We have a lot in common.
Okay, we have 4 different icons here on this interactive wheel. So the first one is probably examine in yellow. The green is to use. And blue and red, I don't know what they are yet. Maybe to take an item. Or to combine an item.
This is no time to rest. I need to do other things.
Is that my charging station?
The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently. I do not need charging right now.
Do I have a charge meter or energy meter? Just in case, you know. Maybe that one, the battery on the left hand side. That is my charge, my current charge.
This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer.
Oh man, you need an upgrade. Guys, we have to upgrade the robot. He doesn't have Wi-Fi. Okay, so we can make calls. We can check our emails. Interesting. So only one email right now. Robotics. Firmware upgrading notification. Now, changes in this edition: optimization of the stabilization system when the battery charge is at a low level, an error with the connecting to the USS Finder from a private network is corrected, a function that erases the daily logbook files is added, algorithm of the data transmission is 12G network. Wow, 12G network, guys. It's improved. Signal system for the detection of illegal objects is added. Various improvements and optimization of the operating system is added too. The vulnerability that allows bypassing of the firewall protecting the installation of third-party software is corrected. Please switch to the USS portal to receive detailed info and download this update. That is a very substantial update, guys. So many patches. So many bug fixes. Empty! Error reading file. We have no contacts. Bummer. Can't even call our friends. A robot friends.
Sometimes human art is so illogical. Why produce images that are not purely photorealistic?
Because it's a different art style.
This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
Wow. Yeah, it's like people still like vinyl records. Yes, everyone has different taste.
When I first walked into this building, I found human bones in the bed. I placed them in the incinerator.
I wonder what happened in the world, guys. Was there an apocalypse? Was that the end of the world? Killing everyone on the planet except the robots! All the robots survived. And all the humans are now gone.
This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me.
You know, many robots do get dressed too. So maybe you will get dressed. I can dress you up right now if you want.
I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery.
Second battery. Can I take the old one out?
This radio will not work with one battery.
Oh, so that's why I need a second battery. Turn on the radio. Oh, that is now our objective also. Turn on the radio.
This room is very strange. I never enter it.
Why? What's inside this room? Is it locked?
The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago.
Yeah, you don't need water supply. We need oil supply to lubricate our joints. Oh, that's a new icon, battery icon.
It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics. I will return to this later.
Can I use it now? The battery?
No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio.
So I suppose if that icon is active, that means I have to find a certain kind of a battery. Certain style of battery. Maybe a quadruple A.
I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. Here is the second battery.
Looks like a dual cell, guys. That looks like a dual cell. Rechargeable
Now
dual
I
cell
have
battery.
2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on.
Nice. Okay. Hey, Ali Bear. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
I tried to extract sounds from it, but after 10 minutes, I tore the second string.
Yeah, your fingers are not flexible enough, I suppose. Yeah, you need a very special kind of guitar. Yes, batteries. Okay, let's see if we can get reception or not. Oh, not Duracell. It's a generic brand. They won't last, people. They won't last.
I'm going to turn it on.
This is so cool. I like how he is interacting with the objects. Very man-like. Turn a dial? Oh. Use keyboard buttons A, D to tune the radio. Okay. There's a sound. Crickets? Oh!
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
Yeah, that's why they are robots. Never underestimate the power of very good speaker with very high charisma.